All right, we're back here at the studio in Cooper Creek Square. Our final and our favorite guest, Sam Miller of the Grand Lake Chamber of Commerce, is here with us. You are also one of our sponsors.
I am a sponsor. Thank you.
You've also brought Dumb here.
Yes, he likes to come out every once in a while. We're wearing flannel together
I noticed
today.
he's got, is that a two-piece? He's got a collared shirt
got a
underneath a
button-up
sweater.
going on. It's just for the holiday season, to make him feel festive.
A little dapper,
Yeah, very dapper. He's like a dapper little gentleman today.
All right, Sam. So what's new? Grand Lake is, obviously everyone knows this time of year, we've got a lot of tourism on this end of the county. A lot of people do like to take a little day trip up to Grand Lake because there is incredible things going on.
Oh yeah, there's so many fun things that you can do in Grand Lake, especially if you like winter outdoor recreation. If the slopes aren't for you, which for me, I try and I try and I try and I don't succeed. I don't succeed. The last time I tried, I ended up on the back of a snowmobile going down the hill and then having to sit on the gondolas. People like wave at you and you're like, hi, I messed up again. You get really defeated. But I love cross-country skiing. Our Nordic Center is amazing. They have groomed trails and they have pet-friendly trails. Not that this one can keep up with me, but I'll put him in a backpack and he can kind of glide along.
Kind of Bjorn style? Is he right here?
I can put him here or I could just stick him back there. It just depends what kind of mood he's in.
So where's the center? Where are you cross-country skiing?
So the Nordic Center is actually where the Grand Lake Golf Course is during the summer. And in the winter, they turn it into a Nordic Center. And the trails are just fabulous out there.
It's a beautiful golf course. I've never cross-country skied there. But obviously the scenery doesn't change.
Scenery it gets very snowy, but there's still moose and elk and all sorts of wildlife out there, fox, deer.
And that is right on the edge of Rocky Mountain National Park.
Right on the edge of Rocky Mountain National Park, and it's great to have a dog-friendly place that you can go on the edge of Rocky Mountain National Park. But you can ski right in the park, too. So the park's open 10 miles in, and you can take your cross-country skis or your snowshoes and take the park trails as well.
So you're a lot more fluid on your cross-country skis than you are on your...
Yeah, did you see that? I could talk about that a little bit.
Yeah. I'm kind of the reverse of you. I cross-country ski once a year, and I usually go down at some time because they're just
No, the cross-country skiing didn't bring up a traumatic experience, but the snowboarding did a little bit. So, it happens, but we're still waiting for our ice to freeze. The lakes aren't completely frozen yet. But we're waiting for that.
We've had some ridiculous cold, and they're still not there yet.
We're still not there where you could walk on them yet. Where I'd recommend, hey, go out and go ice fishing. Don't do that yet.
So there's not ice fishing shacks up all over yet.
No, not yet. That won't happen until probably after the first of the year, towards the end of January. Everything becomes pretty safe. Shadow Mountain will freeze up hard enough first, then Granby, and Grand Lake. So that'll be pretty nice.
So are people actually fishing?
People are fishing on the shores. I've seen people fishing on the shores.
Okay.
Yeah, just on the little spots where the ice hasn't frozen over yet. I've seen people out there.
Who knows?
Yeah, you can still fish from Rainbow Bridge to that channel. Runs still throughout the winter. It's not completely frozen.
So trout? What are they pulling in?
They're pulling in lake trout. Just the usual, same stuff you get in the summer.
I fished there twice and I caught nothing. I caught a good buzz.
Well, I told you that I've caught nothing my entire time I've lived in Grand County.
Yeah, right. So we're two in the same on that one. So.
We should probably never go fishing together because we are fishing albatross.
'Tis the season. The holidays are quickly coming upon us. And we're going to come back and talk with you a little more about some of the events you guys have going for Christmas, as well as Winter Carnival, and a lot of stuff goes on in Grand Lake. People think it's a sleepy little town that just shuts down in the winter, and it does not.
It does not.
Life
goes on in Grand Lake. There's a ton of fun stuff to do.
All right, we're kicking it here with Sam Miller of the Grand Lake Chamber of Commerce, talking about the most beautiful town in our county, Grand Lake, right on the edge of Rocky Mountain National Park, and we'll be back momentarily.